All right, hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Kiana Prema, Black Diamond Affiliate with Prime My Body, and I'm super excited to be here today with you and to have the amazing Dr. Erin Pollinger joining as well. We are going to talk about holiday building strategy, and I got super pumped about this. Yesterday, we actually had a leadership call with Paul, the top leaders, and he was talking about some of the things happening and giving us just the tiniest little sneak peek of what's going to be rolling out for our promotion, the Black Friday promotion next weekend. And I just realized, like, this is such an important time in our business that I really wanted to make sure that we took some time to talk in clarity and in detail of what this is so that we can really be utilizing this time effectively. So what I know from my experience here is that this weekend, this promotion is like the biggest sales week of the year, pretty much, for almost everybody in the business. We see some of our biggest paychecks, if not the biggest paycheck, that happens this next weekend through this promotion. And so if you're just stepping into the business, you might not even realize that, right? So I think it's really important to share that information so we can be thinking about it. And this is an exciting time for me. This is actually my 3-year anniversary. I enrolled with the Black Friday promotion 3 years ago. How about that? So wanted to just lay that out and help you realize that this is a super important time actually between now and Thanksgiving to really be focusing in on those people who are on the top of your list, right? So we've got something super amazing that it's lined up, all of these things to really help each of us get the most success through the end of the year. Let's just kind of lay it out. So right now we're about to go into a promotion, right? Next week we're going to have a big promotion. Of course, we have the Fast Start bonus, which is like promotion all the time for our new affiliates. It's so amazing. So we have the Black Friday coming up this next weekend. Then right after that, we have our Super Saturdays all over the place. Right? We're into the holidays, and then Paul announced that we're going to be doing a regional January 18th. So we have kind of this whole thing for setting up big success here. And if you're just stepping into this business and right now your business is just you, one of the things I really wanted to emphasize is how critical it is in talking to the people that are at the top of your list right now, maybe even sharing this video with them after we've finished it to help them see, like, stepping in now is going to set them up to get that Fast Start bonus, to get their 4 people in through the promotion time, to get that extra money in their hand by Christmas, and then have them have a foundation to really have that ongoing residual income starting to flow through 2020. I hope that's making sense. Erin, you want to chime in on some of this?
I think you're doing great. Yeah, I think keep rolling with what you're doing.
Awesome. So when I'm talking to a bunch of people right now. So I'm in building mode, right? Our training call was on recruiting. I'm out there talking to people right now, recruiting myself, because here's what I know. I can go into this promotion and I could use this promotion to enroll 4 new people, right? It's going to be a great deal. People love to say yes to a deal. But wouldn't it be better if I had 4 people on my team? Now, granted, I have other people on my team, but I'm kind of looking at this as I'm in a fresh start in my business too. What if I brought 4 new people in and all 5 of us were able to use the promotion and bring in at least 4 new people, right? And then potentially even some of those people, because we have 4 full days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, we have 5 days, Sunday and Monday of the promotion. We have 5 days of this promotion. So could a new affiliate join on Thursday or Friday and then have somebody join their team by the end of Monday? Absolutely. Does everybody see what I'm saying here? We're getting leverage off of this. Mm-hmm. So if I could bring in my 4 new people in the next few days, and I'm telling them, I'm talking to them, I say, look, there's a big promotion coming up. Here's what I'm suggesting. Get in now. Because if you get in now, we start talking to your people, we're going to get them lined up so that they can say yes with the promotion. It's an easy yes. Not only have you got your 4 people, you've got your Fast Start bonus, you've got some extra money for the holidays, and now we're going to take those 4 people and we're going to help them get their 4 people. Right? So we're not changing anything. right? This is what we do. Get 4 and you get more, right? Get 4 and you get more with 4, whatever the languaging is around that. But we can do this in a really expedited way right now. And everybody's looking for some extra holiday money. So this starts to make a lot of sense. And then we have all these people, we have brought in 4 new people who got 4 new people who hopefully got 4 new people, right? If they didn't get all 4, they probably got a couple. So now we're at I don't know exactly what the numbers are. Someone can tell me if you know, but we're at 30, 40 people on our team. Well, now we go plug all those people into our Super Saturdays, right? Somebody can find the one that's the regional close to them, and everybody's going to get launched with really great success to have really good tools in their tool belt to move into the rest of the holiday season, to be having the conversations, to be sharing, and to continue to be building, hitting those bonuses, and moving into 2020 with a foundation. Because don't we all want to move into 2020 with a foundation? My intention this holiday season is not to fall off the train, be gluttonous, stop working, and then have to start January 1st and be okay, I got to start over. My intention is to stay in a healthy, consistent flow throughout all of it, adapting to the actual holidays, adapting to the way that things are moving, but still creating that movement so that January 1st is already go time. It's not I have to start new. It's I'm in that momentum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love it. And can I jump in here?
Yeah.
Thanks, love. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out. There's, almost 55 people on here right now, which is awesome. I also want to say a few things. I took a few notes as last night Kiana was like, let's do this training together. And I said, yes, so powerful, because what I just experienced being in Mexico for 5 days kind of blew me away. I mean, first of all, we had meeting after meeting after meeting, and some of these people that we met with, they're feeling hopeless right now. The holidays bring up a real depth of hopelessness for a lot of people. Yes, it's a time of celebration, of family, of fun, of gift giving, of all the things that the holidays bring, having gratitude. A lot of people don't have that type of spirit happening right now. The holidays brings up fear. It brings up doubt. It brings up there's no money for gifts. There's no community. There's no family. There's no hope, right? That's a really big thing that we all need to remember. And some of these meetings that we did in Mexico, I could see the hope coming back into their life. People who were suffering around, their body, or suffering around money. I even commented to Amy, who I was there with, it's wow, did you see the hope in her eyes as we left that meeting? And this woman really said out loud, I feel like I have hope again. She's an older woman who doesn't have an opportunity right now, who's rebuilding her life in Mexico. Mexico, they're not celebrating Thanksgiving, right? So, I mean, who do you know in Mexico? It is such an amazing time to build in Mexico, and they are hungry for this opportunity. Hungry, 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 hungry. So, really keeping in the spirit of whose life can I bless? This is a season of building. This is a season of giving hope and restoring faith and giving a little sprinkle of joy and opportunity into people's lives who really, really need it. And the call this morning was great. If you didn't listen to it, it was with JT and Scotty B about prospecting and about recruiting. And they talked a lot about the warm market. And yes, tomorrow I have calls lined up all day. I made a list today of, I have 5 calls tomorrow. I have a lunch meeting on Tuesday. I have 2 calls tomorrow, Monday night, right? So it's boom, 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 boom. And guess what? Most of them are cold prospects. Because every single morning, and I met them all, a lot of them in Mexico, I met them on airplanes in my travels over the past month or two. These ones I'm talking to tomorrow. Every single day. I remember yesterday I woke up. The first thought in my head is, what am I grateful for? And the second thought is, whose life can I bless today? And thank you, thank you, thank you for the magic and the miracles and the good news and the connections that I'm going to experience on my journey home. I traveled back from Mexico yesterday. So I get in the shuttle. What happens? I meet this amazing man who's a CPA for cannabis businesses. He has a network of life coaches in Mexico that he wants to get on board. I'm having a conversation with him tomorrow. I sent him the presentation yesterday. He watched it. He's on fire and he's excited. right? So it's like, this is a time for building. But what is your prayer every morning? What are your thoughts every single morning? Every single morning. Are you waking up, getting on your phone, worried? How am I going to do this, that? What's the plan? What's the to-do list? No, take the moments. Some of us have been in this for years, and we don't have many warm prospects yet or anymore, right? So we're reaching out into the 8 billion people on the planet who want what we have. So you are the master connector always, and every single day when you leave your house, you can be hooking up with people. The calls I have tomorrow, or the man I met yesterday, an Uber driver I met in Portland, I'm looking at my list right now, a man I met on the airplane sitting next to me who's a life coach in finance, right? All these people I've just met in the past week, and they are some of the most on fire, cool people that I've met in the business thus far, right? So it's limitless and endless. So restoring hope, restoring faith. What's your morning prayer? What's your choice? In the Think and Grow Rich group this week and next week, we're reading about desire and decision. What is your desire? Do you know what your desire is this week? Building up to this promo like Kiana's talking about, take what she's saying and really allow yourself to feel the desire of, I want to close 4 or 5 people so that they can close 4 or 5 people with the promo. That's 20 or 30 new people, 16 or 20 new people in your business this week. I will close every single person I talk to tomorrow, because that's just how I operate, because that's the decision I make, because that's the energy I bring. And I am aligned with blessing so many people with this. And that's what I'm attracting. I will have powerful conversations with them tomorrow. I will get them on board because I'm going to use what Kiana's sharing right now, right? It's a gem of timing. So what's your first desire around this next week using this holiday promotion? Write it down. Know what you desire. If you don't know what you desire, it ain't gonna happen. Straight up. You have to know what you desire for this week. Like Kiana said, this is the biggest week of our year. And when I say biggest week, it's like exponentially big, right? This is huge for all of us for the holidays, for supporting our families, for, making it a beautiful holiday season, however you decide to celebrate it, a beautiful way for you to give back and contribute to charities and those in need. So what's the desire? And then what's the decision? Are you making the decision to get on the phone with those people, to send them the presentation, to sit down with them face to face and go over the presentation? What is your decision and your choice around this? Because the desire first and then making the decision around it and using the energy of this promo, it's like the golden formula, right? So then a few more things, Kiana, before I pass it back to you that I felt were important to share. Kids, right? We're moving into holiday season where a lot of us mamas and papas are like, oh, I need to chill out with my business so I can give my full presence and attention to my family and my kids. Yes, this is a time of being together. Yes, be present. Don't be on your phone all the time. Don't be in meetings 24/7. This is a time of connection. But don't use your kids and your family as an excuse. So many people during this time use their kids as the excuse to why they chill out, right? And why they don't build. I was telling Kiana this morning, I got the sweetest text and pictures from Willow a couple days ago, and she did a presentation, one of her first, like in front of the room presentations for a nursing school. And she was terrified. I mean, she's 19, right? And so I didn't even know about this. And so she sends me the pictures of her all dressed up. She wore this like cute little, snazzy like blouse with the pants and her little jewelry, and she was like, Mom, I could not have done this had I not been watching you do this day after day after day after day, and you getting dressed up and you getting out of your comfort zone. She's like, thank you. I did this because you modeled this for me. And I was like, oh my God, like if that is not music to a mama's ears, that's what we're playing for. We're teaching our kids and we're modeling to our kids that yes, it's holiday time. And you know what? Mama's still working. Mama's still, and I don't even consider it work. Mama's still connecting. Mama's still blessing lives. Mama's still sharing this gift that people need, especially at this time. Right? So I really wanted to put a plug in for that as well, because it's important.
I love that so much, Erin. I just want to celebrate you for a minute and just like how amazing that is, and that you've gotten to share that and be that and model that for your daughter. And I know there's many mamas and probably dads on here too. Like, this is what we get to do. Like, when we talk about generational wealth, it's not just the money. It's like it's the legacy that we create. It's what we model to be here and what we can do. And that's just and sharing the gift. This is the holiday season, right? I think that's one of the biggest things this is a gift. And if you haven't already locked that into your mindset, this is the season, this is the time to lock that in, right? We share the gift all year long, but this month, this rest of the year especially, how we can really share and bless people with this gift that we have here. Amazing. Okay, great. So we'll just kind of start to move towards wrap up. We didn't want this to be really long. Just wanted to help, kind of get this idea laid out. And then let's talk about some kind of specific things to support you in this, right? So 3-way calls. Obviously, let's get setting up lots of 3-way calls this week, right? Who are the people on your list that you've decided that you're going to speak to, that you've decided need to join the team, right? Or that are ready to be part of this, that we can help bless them with this timing. This is, again, that's a big thing of the conversation right now, is we're blessing them with this timing to be able to step in and really generate that fast start bonus and get some fast success very quickly with probably more ease than they would at a different time in the year. The promotion is going to be huge. One thing to note, I don't know, I did have a call come in, so I missed part of what Paul was sharing. I don't know if he shared this or not, but he did tell us leaders that the promotion will be modeled in Japan and in Mexico. So even though it's not quote unquote Black Friday and Thanksgiving, there's going to be a promotion that's kind of an equivalent for their product lines and what's going on there. So this is still an opportunity for us to build globally and have everybody be blessed by this, which is super exciting. So timing, right? 3-way calls, helping people come in, helping your new people that you're talking to understand that they step in and they say, yes, they can have a nice bonus check for Christmas. It will come in time for Christmas based on their activity over this next week and a half. So that's super exciting. The other thing is that I am going to, and Erin, we mentioned it last night, but we didn't actually clarify. I'm hoping we are doing a Zoom presentation next Saturday. We haven't set the time on that. Do you want to do that now, or should we just let everybody know?
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, gut feeling, I'm feeling like 2 o'clock Mountain Time, 1 o'clock Pacific. Does that work for you?
Possibly, maybe even a little earlier, because Willow's going to be home, and that's kind of like right in the middle of the day. We might go hiking or something like that. I kind of like this time, like right after the company call.
Cool. 11:30 Pacific, 12:30 Mountain Time?
Let's think. I kind of like that.
Okay. I mean, I'm great with that. We got 60 people. You guys want to give us a thumbs up if that sounds cool in the chat? So we'll finalize that. We'll put a flyer together and we'll send that out. So 3-way calls, boom, 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 boom. Bring as many people in this week as you can. Help them understand that they're going to be in such great position to explode and get that holiday bonus check if they say yes now, and start putting their list together so that we can be approaching their top 10, their top 20, their top whoever, right? Over the holiday weekend. And then you're going to have, this is going to be everybody's launch call. So you're going to invite people that you didn't get in this week. You're going to have all your new people invite their people to the Saturday. It'll be in the middle of the promotion. We'll be super excited about it. We'll be helping everybody see, boom, jump in, right? And then they can even turn around and send the recording out to their list and have their people jump in. Making sense? Cool. And then as we're in this is just also in, top of the mind, as we're enrolling new affiliates, our level 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, whatever, right? We're also making sure that they are registering for regional. Help them understand the importance, right? Perhaps you offer it as a gift if they enroll right now and they've got buy one of the, whatever package. that you're going to gift them that ticket so that they can go. We want to fill all of our regionals, get everybody in the room with the leaders, get all of those downloads so that everybody feels super confident to step into the rest of December, to step into all of the activity of the holiday season and be able to have these conversations and continue inviting, so that we are setting up all the way through the end of the year, and boom, it's 2020 and we're out the gates with, spectacular results. Awesome. Let's see, I've seen some questions. So the promotion has not been announced yet. It will be announced on Thursday, is my understanding. Paul said it's going to run from 12:01 a.m. on Thursday through midnight on Monday. And that it's not a BOGO. Some people are asking, it's not a buy one, get one, but it will be very close to that. There'll be very discounted pricing. And there will be about 5 or 6 packages. It'll include Calm, it will include the Recept/Focus, and then there will also be Knox packages as well. So we don't know exactly what it is. We'll all get that surprise together, but we know it's coming. And there will be promotions that happen in Mexico. Mexico will have promotions, and Japan will have promotions. They'll have their own packages that will be of a similar vein to what we have here in the United States. Any other questions? Anything I'm missing, Erin?
No, I think short and sweet is good. I think we covered a lot of nuggets. Write down your goals, write down your desires. How many people are you closing that then they can really use this promotion to build their business, get the fast start bonus, nice check, as Kiana said, for the holiday season. And I just want to take a moment to say, in this time of gratitude and Thanksgiving, how grateful I am for each and every one of you and your presence, the unique gifts that you bring to our company. It's invaluable. Every single one of you, I love so much, and I'm so, so grateful for your presence. So thank you for showing up here. Thank you for showing up throughout this time, and for just being a part of this global hemp revolution, and for saying yes over and over and over and over. And it's special. This community that we have it touches my heart every day. So I just want to say to all of you here, because it's a big group of you, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Erin. And, just a reminder, if you guys didn't plug into what Dr. Scott rolled out for his holiday kind of campaign, the 12 Days of Gratitude is amazing and happening in social media. So check that out too. Play that game. It's a great way to be spreading the goodwill, so that when you are reaching out to people to say, hey, let's talk about something cool, they're like, yeah, what are you? You're doing cool stuff. You're saying, sharing your gratitudes all the time. Lots of good stuff going on. So you guys are amazing. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Let us know when we can support you with 3-way calls. We'll put a recording of this out ASAP so you can share this with the rest of your teams. Even share this as a tool with the people that you're talking to so they can help understand what the vision is here. And let's rock it. Love you all.
Lots of love.